We can see
A little bit, Christina, a bit far. She's as nice as the first Christina. So.
Welcome, Alper.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Hello.
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 Hi, Alper.
How are you, Jose, Paulo, Christina?
Not bad.
Everything okay?
Yeah, the weather here is getting colder, so everything is okay. So not so warm.
Yeah, welcome again. We are trying to replan the mobilities this semester. What do you think about the mobilities? What's your arrangement plan? We should talk about it, and we should do at least 2 or 3 mobilities this semester. How about in your situation? How about the pandemic situation or the school plan? Let's talk about this.
Okay. May I begin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why not,
Okay.
Paulo?
Hello, everyone. Well, in our school, we will start classes next week. We are already planning some mobilities, as I told you. We have 10 projects, so we have a lot of work to do. So we already started to schedule some of them, and we are ready to begin the mobilities. We will receive at our school in 2 weeks. We will receive students and teachers from other countries in our school. In the beginning of October, some of our students and teachers will go to Barcelona in Spain. In the end of October, a team will go to Zagreb, and we will receive at our school 20 teachers. So we have a lot of things
You are busy.
going at the same time.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
And Paulo, do you have a protocol to follow from your national agency?
Well,
Like, for example, PCRs or vaccinated or something? Yeah.
In Portugal, 99% of the teachers are already vaccinated. In students from 12 years old, they already start the vaccination. Some of our students are already vaccinated, or they will be vaccinated in a few days.
Are you planning to include vaccinated students into the mobilities or not?
Yes. Some of our, we don't know yet how many of them are already vaccinated because we didn't start with them. But in Portugal, students from 12 years old can be vaccinated, and in Portugal, the vaccination is very well accepted. So I believe that some of them, or a big number of them, will be. But if not, they have to make PCR tests, and I think it will be okay.
Is it an obligatory for students to get PCR tests in Portuguese?
If anyone, if they travel, those who are younger than 12 years old, it's not necessary. But if they are older than 12, they have to be vaccinated or present PCR test.
Okay.
Yes.
Alper, you want to talk about Turkish situation, or should I tell you?
Yes, we can talk.
I think
about
Yeah, we have already started the schools. You know, we are in the second week of the school. We are fully we all open the schools for full education. All the students are at the school now. Nearly 90% of teachers are vaccinated. You know, in Turkey, if you count Turkey, we don't need any PCR tests now. Up to now, it changes up. The condition may change, but now up to now, you don't have to get PCR test unless you have an BioNTech or another vaccination. If you have the vaccination, they ask for the paper of the vaccination paper. Then if you don't,
The digital certificate.
yeah, the digital certificate. They ask for it. If you don't have, you are obligatory to get the PCR test in Turkey. But we are ready. All the levels of schools are open now, and the government says we do not ever close the schools back again. Yeah, we are still we will be open then.
Just the classes may close.
Yeah, just make class may close.
The same in Portugal. Well, but after in Portugal, they closed in the first confinement, and they told we will not close anymore. But
Situation
after
changed.
that, they had to close, but they didn't want. But well, let's see the situation. But I believe the next days, next month, and will be
Yeah.
better. So.
And Paulo, just a question. Where are the students that you are receiving going to live? With the students?
No.
With your students, I mean?
No. In this project, all partners requested for hotel for students and teachers.
Yeah.
At least in these days, because of pandemic situation, these first mobilities will be at the hotel. Maybe later, if we see
That was something, I was wondering about. It's not so easy to get families, so with open-minded to get people from abroad.
Yes.
So it's not so easy.
In all this project that I told you, we will receive students, and the partners requested for hotel for students, and we will go to Barcelona in Spain, and we decide that all students will be at the hotel, not with families.
Well, I must confess, I've been a little bit slow at this time because I was not thinking in mobilities, so I didn't ask my NA, my national agency. But at the same time, we are dealing with 3 projects and another one that we have in mind. And one of them is absolutely stuck. So we are not doing anything. I think we are just waiting. And the other one, they are preparing a mobility to Finland in December.
Mhm.
So it's a bit far away yet. And so I think we are ready. But that thing you have said, Paulo, the thing, the students going to hotels instead of families, gives me some air, because it's something that you can plan. So, you don't need to get families to be so ready for the students. So that I think it's important to offer them, okay, like a clean hotel, healthy hotel with no danger in theory. But I think that's important.
So
Cristina, you want to say something? Oh, sorry, Alper. Sorry.
the first mobility was just for the teachers, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe we can just implement this activity, I think, and then wait for the student mobilities then. So I think we will have 1 year extension in this condition. It's indispensable. But maybe the first term we can at least implement the teachers learning, teaching, training activity in Manisa.
I think we should begin as soon as possible. Yes.
Yeah.
with that.
I agree.
I agree.
Because we could maybe next year there will be too many mobilities just in this project and for other projects. And I don't know the situation of Odeta, the Lithuanian partner. I think they have more than 2 or 3 projects as well.
Mhm.
So do you have any suitable dates for the teacher meeting in Manisa? Should we arrange
Well,
a timeline?
It won't be so crowded. 2 teachers per country, and in total we will have about 10 teachers just for learning, teaching, training activity.
So it will be
In
5 days meeting.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
5 days, yes.
5 days meeting. Okay. Well, maybe as soon as possible. I don't know.
2 weeks ago in Manisa, I operated a youth exchange project. I coordinated a youth exchange project. We were 30. There were 30 young participants. So I sent them without any occasion, and I'm happy for that. So we can maybe operate a 10 teachers activity in Manisa.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can do that.
Do you have any suggestion of date?
We don't have
Maybe
any
it becomes too colder. October might be suitable.
December and
Because-
January is really cold here. So
Okay.
December and January is really cold here. It doesn't snow, but it's getting colder and colder in December and January.
Okay.
Late October or early December, November is a suitable date, I think.
Yeah.
How about late October, on the last week or third week of the October?
25 to 29.
Yeah, let me check it.
Well, for us, it will be impossible because we have 2 meetings in those days. We will receive 20 teachers in our school, and we have a team that is going to Croatia. So 2 is suitable, maybe 3.
What about
No,
the 2nd of November, second week of November, from the 8th to the 13th or 12th?
Yeah.
Is it
November,
the 8th till 13th, maybe? Or the 7th to the 12th, or something like that?
maybe, yeah.
Yes, it's suitable.
We have 1 meeting, but I believe it will be okay.
12,
Yeah.
8 to 12, right?
Yeah, it could be. I think it would be one.
Then we could.
I think also October is too early for us. I think we have too many new teachers at school, so I need to be settled. And our coordinator is gone, so Christina needs
If you are used
to settle down the project.
if you are used to getting and living in cold weather, you can come in December. It doesn't matter to us, but it's cold in December and January though. So we don't want to be make you sick, make you ill.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. It's really getting colder in Turkey in December.
So the 8th and the 13th of you said November, yes.
Then when
It
when
seems
we meet
me.
at that date, we can talk about the other mobilities with students. We can talk about
Okay.
in detail.
Mhm.
Christina, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, Christina, come on.
Today I'm here just as a
You know,
little
you're
bit,
the only.
but I'm here.
Bienvenida, Cristina.
Thank you so much.
Obrigada.
Obrigada.
So what do you think, Christina? What about that week? What do you think?
Jose, whatever you want. Now today I can't say anything about it. You know.
I know what it means to go away, to go abroad. So
Yes, I know. For me, it's fine. But
is
then-
it? Okay.
Yes, for me, it's fine.
And what about the first mobility with the students? This year or maybe 2022?
This year?
I think it won't be earlier than May the next year.
So no earlier than May?
According to the situation, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
So for an
It's
extension,
almost the end of the year here in Spain. We finish in June, early June.
Early June.
Yeah. So May, it's almost, everything is done. Could be at the very beginning, and that's not so bad. But if we go to the end of the month, it's getting more and more difficult.
And the first mobility with students will be to, according to our schedule, will be to Portugal.
yeah.
The first mobility with students
In Portugal.
will be to Portugal.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, maybe for us, we can try to schedule a bit earlier than May. For us, maybe it will be okay in somewhere.
April maybe, or
Yes, maybe April. I don't have the right
what about
date for
the weather?
Easter, but I think
It's very
Yeah.
late this year, Easter.
yes, it's
It's the
17th. Yes.
Easter, it's from the 11th to the 18th this year.
The Easter Sunday is 17th.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, so maybe in this date we can, or let me check. Just check the school year schedule. I don't have it in my mind, but I think it will be feasible.
With 10 projects, Paulo, it's impossible. Oh, this is
So
a
I
while.
have to organize, to be well organized. I have all the schedule here, but I need to check the holidays, Easter holidays
Mhm.
in Portugal. I don't have
In
it.
Spain, we have them from the 11th to the 18th,
Maybe in Portugal it will be the same.
Easter holidays.
Yes, in Portugal from the 6th to 18th. Yes. Okay. Maybe so it maybe
From the 18th, maybe? What do you think?
maybe
Or maybe the 19th?
it will be maybe a bit early, probably in the next week
25th.
from 25 to 29.
Mhm.
I don't know, what do you think?
It's okay for us, but what do you think, Alparajan? Is it suitable for you?
It's suitable. It seems.
I didn't hear you, Paulo. I didn't
Sorry?
hear your proposal. Yeah, now I'm on again. So, Paulo, you said from?
From
proposal?
25 to 29.
April.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay.
25, it's holiday in Portugal, our Freedom Day, but I think it will not be a problem. So, okay.
Okay.
Maybe we can start one later, 26 to 30 maybe.
Well, it's not a problem, I believe, but we put on this week, and then if we need to change anything, I will let you know. Well, I have to talk about it with my administrators, but I think we can manage in these dates. Okay. How many students from each country?
5 students
Five.
and
Yeah.
2 teachers, accompanying teachers, 2 teachers, yes.
2 teachers and 5
5
students.
students. That means 20 students coming to your school.
Okay. 20 and
8 teachers.
8 teachers. Okay. I have a sheet to organize all of that. Okay.
Alper Hocam, should we do something to extend the project now or later on?
So you can contact your expert on national agency about the situation.
You know,
You
I
have to write. You have to write
last
an
year,
email.
you know, I wrote her, you know, and she said,
Mhm.
just wait for the new academic year. Then you have already that right. You can use it anytime. Just wait for the next semester. She advised us, you know. So how about this year? Should we wait till May? Then we can extend it, or can we
You
extend it
can
now?
before the new year. You can do this before the new year, I think.
All right. So
We have extended our first project twice. So 6 months first, twice, yeah. 6 months first, and then another
1
6 months.
So by the way, should we extend it a year or 6 months? We have a 12-month extension process. Should we extend it fully, or should we use it for 6 months?
At
It's
least
up
1
to-
year.
At least
I think
one-
we've lost a year. I think we've
Yes.
lost a year. Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
So
year.
we should do at least 2 mobilities this semester. No, I mean this year, full year, and then we have 3 mobilities left, and it's going to be in the next following year, I think.
Yes.
uh,
Okay.
So before the 8th of November, we can meet again, and we can create a program schedule for you, and we can have a meeting. Then we talk about the details about Manisa meeting. Okay. If you have anything in your mind, you can ask us, and we can arrange a hotel, and different hotels. We can
prepare an info pack.
Yeah.
We can prepare an info pack. So about the travel to here, accommodation, and share it on the group. It will be better, I think.
Okay.
Okay. If you are so nice, could you please tell us if Christina took some responsibilities, like, for example, prepare something for the first mobility, because we don't know that. So we don't need it right now, but just in case you have something written down, maybe you can send us for the new Christina to start, getting in charge.
All right.
It's not fair for her to talk with the new Christina, I know.
Are we clear on the 8th of November? I'm going to create an event on mobility, Erasmus
Okay.
mobility page. Are we clear on 8th of November in Manisa?
Yes.
Manisa.
All right. So I'm creating an event on that, on mobility tool.
We should travel to
Izmir.
Izmir.
Yeah.
Okay.
By plane, then 2 hours transfer to where I live, where my school is.
Okay.
So Christina, we are 2 partners from Turkey, and we live in the same city with Mustafa. Mustafa is the coordinator. I am the writer of the project. But we have we live in different cities, about 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
And the first mobility will be to Kırkağaç, where Mustafa lives in Manisa.
Mhm.
The last meeting will be in my city.
Uh-huh. All right.
It's 25 minutes from Izmir or 40 minutes to airport. And where I live, it's 2 hours or 2 hours, 15 minutes where I live to airport.
Okay.
So
That's all
I
I
will
think.
prepare a topic about this.
So we will continue the activities on TwinSpace, in September, October. I'm going to write the duties on this month, and then we're going to follow it month by month. We have completed the last semester, and we have had our report into NSS, so it's accepted by our agency. So we're going to continue the duties on TwinSpace again.
Okay.
So Christina, do you have an eTwinning account?
Yeah, I think so. I need to in account. I think so.
Mhm. So
I should invite her to the project. Can you add me as a contact, please? Or I can add you as a contact. I can find you on interview.
invite to the project.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that. If I got the eTwinning account. I don't remember. Do you remember, Jose? Perhaps, no, I don't remember. I'm not very sure. So I knew maybe I have to create a new one.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, it's better.
Okay, it's a week time. Okay, so if we need to create a new one, so I can sort it out. So
It's
don't
all
worry.
right, don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you for participation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Should we tell something to our national agency about the mobility, Salper? What do you think?
I
So
don't
it's
think
better.
we
It's better
need.
to contact
No.
them about and inform. Maybe I don't know your experts.
I
But
don't
it's not
think we
necessary.
need, Jose. I don't think.
Yes, it's not
No,
necessary.
our national agency at the moment, they don't say anything. So I'm a bit scared. They don't say anything. It's like, okay, do whatever you want.
Yes, that's it, Jose. Don't worry.
So maybe, Paula, you can ask the school from Barcelona if they've said something or ask for something.
Yes,
You know-
I will. I will. But I don't
Okay.
think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
We didn't ask anything from our national agency for this.
That's because we got a very serious message at the very beginning of the
Oh,
the
okay.
COVID, and they said no mobilities, no nothing. So I was
Okay.
waiting for a new one saying, okay, we are getting
Okay.
better. You can start, with new mobilities and
ask
all
them.
these things.
I will ask to my Spanish friends from the other
Paul,
project.
Are you
Okay.
including students over 12 or below 12?
The age range.
Older
Mobility.
than 12.
Older than 12.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
The most risky point that if the students are over 12, they need a PCR test, if not
Yes.
vaccinated. And in such a condition that they are positive, they need to be quarantined in here, and they have to be
Okay.
they have to
Okay.
come back with the group, and that may be the most risky point, I think.
Well, do you think we should take students over 12 or not?
In here also 12 years old students started to be vaccinated, but I don't have any vaccinated students.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not obligatory. So
But until April, I don't know, maybe most of them might be vaccinated, but now they are not vaccinated.
In Spain, they are not allowed yet. If you are under 12, you can't be vaccinated yet. So you need to wait. But it is true that the students that started this project last year, so they were under 12, and now they're in secondary and they're over 12, so they will be vaccinated. So maybe we can use these students for the very first mobility, trying to see what happens. Am I right, Christina?
Sorry?
Am I right? So the student that started,
The students, they were from, yes, because I'm writing everything that you are telling. I'm writing it. The students were from the sixth level, so this year they are in the first level of secondary.
Secondary.
In the
so
secondary.
they should be vaccinated soon. So that could be a good solution for that. Okay.
Okay, we will see
Okay then.
in April.
Okay.
Okay.
So take care.
Thank you.
Take care,
All of
bye.
you. Take care.
Take care, bye bye.
Bye. Bye bye.